Hey guys, welcome back to the MangaMark channel. Today I am watching One Piece episode 274. The next few episodes, it's weird because we're approaching, I know based on what you guys have told me, we're approaching like a little group of episodes that I'm going to skip because it's like recaps that they do. So I'm doing this one on its own. From what I gather, and you guys can correct me if this is the wrong information, but from what I gather from the videos, like the next, after this one, it's better to do this one by itself, and then the next 4 episodes, do them like 2 and 2, going into that, because I think that's how it'll work out better. And then the gap that we've got, and then come back after I've skipped those ones. I've got a video planned for in between, for when I'm doing them, and then I think I'm not sure, you guys. I'll check in with you guys again. I'll talk about it in the Discord, but I believe that obviously there is, like, I've been told I can skip a bunch of episodes, but then there is 2 that is like a kind of like a filler. Someone described to me like it's like in like ancient Japan thing, for like with like the crew in like feudal Japan. That might be wrong, but I'd like to. I'll watch them in my own time. I won't put them on the channel, but I will watch them, and then I'll come back with the canon stuff in the next video. But yeah, so in terms of what's happening, we got the reveal of second gear in the last video, which was awesome. It was amazing, right? I cannot wait. And also, and that's what I was going to say there, I cannot wait to see third gear, because he was about to do it. Luffy was about to do third gear, and then he stopped when he realised that he had beaten Bluno. So we know that Luffy has third gear up his sleeve, right? So we know he's going to fight Lucci. That's going to appear. I guarantee it, that will appear, right? Other than that, it feels like we're all reaching the finish line in terms of getting to Robin. We need to get past the bridge. That's where we left off as well. The Frankie family, Mozu and Kiwi, were running to the different sides to kind of do the levers to lower the drawbridge. And the crew are making their way up to meet with Luffy. Luffy took down Bluno quite spectacularly thanks to second gear, which is great. And I love the fact that he developed his ability to move like the way he was moving, because I thought that was part of second gear. I thought that was just part of that, but then Bluno realised that he had watched them do shave and figured out the kind of technique to move like really quick like that. So I asked a comment, I asked a question about second gear, and to give me a kind of explanation on how it worked. But you guys, like, and I appreciate it, you didn't spoil anything, and you guys were in the comments saying, basically, don't worry, we'll get an explanation for second gear. So I'm looking forward to seeing how Oda kind of describes what's going on with that ability. That'll be great, right? The great thing about One Piece is it's a series that I know I'm always going to get answers. Right? I'm always going to get answers. It feels like there's never a thing where, like, you watch mediums, like TV shows, anime, whatever, and things happen, and then you think about things and go, oh yeah, we never got an answer to that. They never really explained what happens there. And you need to kind of, like, fill in a lot of the gaps by yourself. But with One Piece, it feels like everything's covered. Everything's covered, and he goes out of his way to explain it, like, over-explain it in some cases, where it's like, there's no way for you to not know what's going on here, because here it is. Like, most of the episodes start, and even in between, give you the map and give you the kind of explanations of, this is where everybody is, this is what everybody's doing, and it's special because it does it in a way where it doesn't ram it down your throat with certain things, like certain reveals and certain little callbacks to something that was like 100 episodes ago. They put those in there as well. You know, they don't shine a spotlight on it and go, you know, do you remember this? But they explain the things you need to know, and then there's lots of little, like, references and things they put in there as well. Just to, if you are paying attention, it's so much more rewarding, and it's great. It's so good. It's such a masterfully done series. But in terms of this arc, I am absolutely loving it. It is completely living up to the hype. It's the fact that I'm so excited to see what's happening, going to see what's happening in this arc, and we haven't even got to, like, the conflict yet, right? With Luffy against Bluno, that was great, but it was when Luffy used second gear, it was a sweep for him. So now the crew's getting there, all of CP9 are gathered. Let's see the fight's going to commence, and the way they left off in the last episode with Luffy shouting on Robin. He's there, and now she knows. She acknowledged and turned around and went, oh, he's here. Frankie was really excited to hear Luffy there. He's buzzing that Luffy's there. I feel like Robin's still conflicted. Robin's still conflicted because she basically tried to give up her life to save Luffy and the crew, right? So I think she's still feeling a bit like, I don't want you to be here. Like, I've made this decision, right? And that's what's going to be interesting in this episode, is to see how Robin's going to react to the fact. And, like, because she still had maybe a reason to go along with CP9 if the deal was still in place. But Spandam made it very clear that he was like, we held up our end of the deal. They left Water 7 safely. We didn't do anything to them. Well, they did do stuff to them, but I meant, like, we didn't kill them. But they chose to follow us here. They have now attacked Enies lobby. Of course, when he was saying this, he was being much more arrogant because he thought that Luffy had only beat 5 soldiers. But still, in Robin's eyes now, it's like, oh well, now I can't protect them. So I'm hoping that she's going to come to her senses now and be like, can't save them now, I'll need to join them and just fight with them, because otherwise we're all going to go down. Right? That's my hope. But enough talking about it. Let's get into it, see how it's going to play out. If you are new to the channel, guys, please consider subscribing to the channel and joining me on my One Piece journey. Everyone that has been with me, you know, you're the best community out there. I love you guys. Like, all the time and consideration you take into chatting with me about this series, how spoiler free you guys are to kind of keep it safe for me in the comments, in the Discord. I really, really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so, so much. And yeah, let's get into it. Episode 274. Let's do it. Times like this, side pack. Okay, so this is how he's going to recharge after that, after using second gear. I love the fact that he has had those in his pockets this whole time. Raise your head up. Yep, Frankie, speak to her. Frankie's been giving some great insight to Robin, even since they were on the train. And I love that. How he's seeing this situation. And he respects the Strawhats now. Yeah, you're looking. Yeah, Frankie knows there's something deeper there. Yeah, she's still running away. What is this Buster Call thing, and why has it affected her so deeply? If you turn your eyes away from them, they can't rescue you. Yeah. Ah, Frankie. Frankie's joining the crew, guys. I don't care what anybody says. Like, Frankie must join the crew. Frankie's butt is in flame? What? Frankie? I realise that this is it for me, so I've chosen to explode myself. What? He's using self-destruct? What are you doing, Frankie? With your ass? Oh, man. Oh, he's such a coward. Don't grab her like that, Frankie. Oh, my God. That's... That's what he was doing. It was a fart. Oh, well, he's free. Good. Oh my god, he's took them. Is that the balcony? Could you see Luffy? Oh, I always forget as well that he's powered by cola. Yeah, respond to him. Respond to him, Robin. Speak to him. Look how happy he is to see her. But she's still, there's still something. Still making that face. Yeah, Frankie, deal with him. Oh, Robin, what's wrong? He's coming to get you. Oh. No, right, okay. She's going to say something. What's she going to say? The same thing she's going to say to Usopp and Sanji on the train? Yeah, she's doing this again. Robin, come on. Nah, she doesn't mean that. Just want to. Oh. There. Okay, they need to give me a Robin backstory. Oh, you. Oh, I hate him. I hate him so much. Yeah, Frankie doesn't understand. Like, what's she doing? Who just kicked him? Oh, that was Kaku? Oh. Let's look at them now. Look, it's the arrogance. The arrogance of CP9. Oh, here they come. Right, okay. Is this the face-off here then? Okay. Yeah, and they're so calm about it. Oh, well, at least I praised them a little bit. Oh, yeah, look, yeah. You're standing inside like a killer standing behind these guys. Oh, right, so he wants to watch because she's refusing him, basically. He thinks it's funny. I hate him. Oh, so these guys are called the guilty juries. They don't look like comfortable pants, man. I've got to say, like. Oh, are we struggling now? Oh, because these guys. Oh, okay. So we're under pressure. We've got us under pressure. No, not Sanji. Sanji. Oh. Oh, so they're teaming up on Sanji now as well. Oh, Yokozuna. Is that him? He put up a good fight. Yeah, Yokozuna's been doing a lot. Yes, I always forget. Like, they've actually got loads more soldiers there. Oh my god, the Giants. I forgot about the Giants. Oh, yes. That means Usopp's there as well now. Perfect timing. Oh, yeah, there he is. Fill him in on the situation. Zoro, seriously, like, I love Zoro, guys. I love him. One of my favourite characters, but we need to put a bell on him or something. we need to do something about this. There we go, yeah, that's it. Just go straight up. Perfect idea. Oh no, is he hitting? Oh my god. Alright, I thought he was hitting Nami and Chopper there. Oh my god, it is. Oh, he did catch them in it. Zoro. Oh. You guys are no ordinary people. Think that you... Oh, yeah, look, they've all got mad respect for Usopp now. Because he's turned the Giants. Yeah, come on, Usopp, up to the roof. Oh yeah, the Giants can just lift you up there. Perfect. Oh, oh yeah, what's he going to say? What's he going to say to that, Luffy? Oh. Yeah, he's picking his nose. Oh. We've already come this far. Is that Zoro? Oh, Nami and Chopper as well because they get caught in it. Oh, this is perfect. And Usopp's making his way up because of the Giants. Oh, we're going to rescue you anyway. Oh, nice landing, Nami. Yes. If you still want to die after that, you can Yes. Nice, Luffy. Oh, she doesn't know what to say. She doesn't know what to say. She's looking, she's like, ah, all my friends are here. Well, in fact, where's Sanji actually? Is he still making his way up? What happened to you? Zoro, come on. Oh, there, right, okay, there's Sanji. Oh. I'm the first to arrive without it. No. Of course, the first person he sees is Zoro when he makes that statement. Oh. Yeah, where did you learn that phrase, Zoro? That's a ridiculous statement from you. Oh my god, did the giant throw him? Yeah, okay, so they've just tossed him up there. Yeah, yeah, it's not going to help with the fact that Chopper thinks he's a superhero. Yeah, we're all here. We're ready to go. The landing in the background. That's brilliant. Oh, yeah, that's what I expected it to land like, to be honest. Yeah, get scared, Spandam. Look at Robin. She knows. Oh, Luffy. Luffy's getting serious. Yeah. You can go ahead and see. Yep. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, look at them. Look at these people that have come. Oh. Did she feel that? Yeah, she's breaking. She's breaking. Accept it. Oh, she's crying. Oh, she's crying. Oh, let's go. Let's do this. Oh, man. Oh, another epic walk. I should be used to it by now, but I bloody love it. Oh, let's do this, man. Look at them lining up against each other as well. This is amazing. Oh, oh, that's a brilliant shot. Oh, panning across all of them. Oh my god, that is fantastic. Oh, this has been some episode. Oh, she's crying. Oh, oh, we're ready to go. Yeah, yeah, everybody's ready. Oh, come on. Let's do this. Yes, Luffy. Yes. Oh man, right. That was fantastic. That was great. That was I got goosebumps there. That I actually think I preferred that to, well, I don't know, like the Along Park one was amazing as well. And that was like one of the early hype moments of like One Piece. But I think I might have preferred this one. Like I just like the build up to this and everybody coming together. And like Luffy didn't even turn round to kind of look and see what was happening. He just knew. He trusted in the crew. He's like, I know my crew's going to be here. You know, I'm just focus on Robin and just speak to her and just be like, listen, this is what's happening. You know, this is what I'm saying right now. Like, you can say what you want, say that you want to die and stuff. That's fine. But what's going to happen is we're going to rescue you, right? And then once you're with us and like we get things sorted, if you want, you still say you want to die, whatever you want to say, that's fine. You know what I mean? That's okay. But this is what's happening. I absolutely loved it. Loved it. Fantastic. Like, I feel like these, like Water 7 and Enies Lobby, these arcs have been the best in a long time for developing the characters. I feel like the characters have got so much time to shine and everybody's had a spotlight on them to kind of, to shine, like, not shine some more light on, like, their character development, but I mean, like, they've just had more, it's been a lot more mature, if that makes sense. Like, a more mature setting, a more, you know, the stories, just, the stakes have been higher. The stakes have been higher, if that makes sense, like what I'm saying there. It feels heavier. It feels heavier, and the way that Luffy was giving that speech there, so good. And the fact that I feel like Spandam is the perfect foil in this arc because of just how much of a little snake he is, and the fact that he doesn't actually have any power or abilities by himself. He's hiding behind this group that's there. And I love that they are all still very much cocky, confident. They're laughing at the fact that Blue Note got beat. They're like, ah, can't believe this clown got beat. You know what I mean? As if it was a mistake. As if to say, oh, he's obviously made a mistake because how's that happened? I cannot wait for the fighting to start. I want to see every one of them get humbled. Right? And it's interesting, like Frankie is free. So Frankie's free from his, well, I don't know. You know, it's that way where it's like, right, okay, he's free, but he's on that side with like every member of CP9. So I don't think he can act very rashly. So he still has to be careful what he does. But can Frankie maybe try and make an escape? Because as it stands right now, the way they kind of described it, I think that the way that's going to happen is they're going to go through the gates of justice, right? And I think the plan was, well, they said this definitely, that Frankie was going to be took to Impel Down to be tortured. That's the prison. That's the underwater prison thing, right? So he was going to go there and be tortured, obviously to find out the information about the blueprints, right? But I think that Robin would have been taken to the Marine HQ. She would have been taken there because of what her, like, what would you call it? Knowledge, you'd say? And, like, because I still don't know the extent of that. Like, obviously, it means a lot because of the bounty she's had on her for such a young age. The things that she must know, or I don't know if it is even the knowledge that she has, or the fact that she can't obtain that knowledge is what they want, or what they're scared of. Is the fact that even though she might not have like dangerous information, these poneglyphs that only she can read, if these are the only things that tell you the locations of like these ancient weapons and like these very mysterious things that nobody else knows about, I can understand why they want to like silence her or use her to get that information. So, but the bottom line that was given to us in the arc, I think it was Kokoro that explained it to us, or was it Nami that found out the information? I can't remember. I think it was actually Nami that was describing the gates of justice to us, and she basically said, once, like, that's the point of no return. Like, once they go through those big gates of justice, we can't get them back. So we can't let Robin and Frankie be taken through those gates, essentially, right? So it's that way where I'm thinking, where are the fights going to happen? Like, are CP9 going to come across to us to try and keep us at this side, and we need to try and get across the drawbridge? Or are we going across there to fight them in their building? Right? And I loved like that shot at the end with the music, with the epic music, where it was panning across all of them, and you saw the determination. And I love that. I love that they made that reference, like Nami's speech in Water 7 when she was talking to Iceberg about it. I love the difference. They're going up against CP9 this time, and now they know why Robin was doing what she was doing. I don't think they know the extent of what's happening with Robin, because it hasn't been revealed yet to us either. But what I mean is, now they know, because in Water 7 it was still up in the air whether Robin had betrayed them or not, or what was happening there, or the reasoning behind what she was doing. So when they were up against CP9 there, like Nami said, there was that sense of doubt, whether like, what are we doing here? Like, does she want to be saved? Like, we don't understand what's happening. Whereas now, We know that she was doing this to protect the crew. She was giving up her life to save us. And now that they know that, it's a very different scene. It's a very different scene and a very different crew mentality going into this fight. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right? Oh, God. That was one of my favourite episodes. Guys, that was great. That was fantastic. So well done. And I can't wait to see what's in store in these next ones. Because, like, I see a lot of things in the comments about these stretch of episodes. And, like, people are really excited and, like, have high praise for this stretch of episodes I'm going into here. Which has me so excited. And yeah, so that's it, guys. Great, fantastic episode. So good. Everything about it. You know, Luffy's mentality, the way he was talking, the crew coming together, the way it all came together in terms of them all gathering, in terms of the giants jumping in, you know, like that scene was amazing. One of my favourites so far in the series. And then I'm hoping that in the next episodes, we're going to get Robin accepting it. Accepting the help and being like, right, okay, like, I am a Straw Hat. And, like, you know, like, accepting their help, basically. Oh, right. So good. Guys, great episode. Thanks so much for watching. If you've made it this far and you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. Everyone that has subscribed comes back, watches, likes, comments. Thank you all so much for that. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks, guys.